Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, and he's through the middle. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bellingham. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Can he get it through? Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Schmeichel. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a hit! Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's Van Basten. He's picked his way through. Van Basten. No goals as yet. Giroud. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted, and that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. Giroud. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a nicely weighted pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
After 32 minutes is number 21,
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you
Hits one! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Rijkaard does well to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Basten receives it in a wide position. Goes in for the header! And he's heaved it away. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Seedorf. And here's Giroud. And it's Giroud. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
there will be 1
Seedorf
minute added
with
time.
a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. The pass has gone astray. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
With the father of a boy in a
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're into the second 45.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say...
And Messi! Looking for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Park Ji-sung gets it away. Shapes to shoot! That was venomous. Messi. That is good alertness. He's got away. Chance! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Goal! After 51 minutes is
Swift, incisive,
Number 15.
deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. No, he's just misjudged that one. Deftly away. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard cuts it out. Bellingham. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
The attendance for this match
No
was
question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham, and it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Well, this man's contribution... Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Face to face with the keeper.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, super ball! Oh, decent hit! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pull it. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Danger averted for now. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Araujo. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Messi. Chance to finish. Off the post. And he can clear it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi, and he's whipped it across. Shifted upfield. Van Basten tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Soboslai picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. Soboslai! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's found some space here. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Oh, super find. It's Park Ji-sung. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. He's had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That is good alertness. Decent progress down the left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fiddles it through. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Well, played right into his path. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. There's the header. No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. Hullet. Batistuta chasing after it. And it's Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta, he's got the shot away! And the keeper's there to save.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Messi is in a really good position out wide. The pass has gone astray. Bellingham. But it shapes the shoot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well,
Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Iniesta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belletti. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Szoboszlai. Looking here to chip it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Just eases him off the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Belletti.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nicked it back promptly. He's got away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Odo. He could be in here. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's gone out for a throw-in. No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second.
Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper's dealt with that. And the finish!
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 11, Messi. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 8, Iniesta. Coming on the field.
Quite squeezed that one through.
19, Number 10, Gullit. Number 20, Serge Gnabry. Number 21, number 14, Davids.
Gnabry. Referee's given a throw. Beckenbauer
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Davids. He gets big. He has done it. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 19.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill it?
It's Griezmann! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Gnabry. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Surlot. Hullet. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Torres. Driving forward. Pinches it off him. Just 5 minutes left. And the shot! Can he finish? No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because
There
they
will
just
be
lost
5
sight of the
minutes
real
added
danger.
time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he goes cross-field, and it's Gnabry. Played into space out wide. Dida deals with it effortlessly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Messi. And Messi! And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Strong running down that left flank. And it's Van Basten. Maldini simply refused to be outdone there.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And here's Suarez. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely worked. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh no, this does not look good. Messi! Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Lizarazu. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Nedved! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates... Van Basten!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Van Basten brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's lofted through here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi is onto this. Nedved. Now it's Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Basten providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper's in command. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's Van Basten. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Pirlo. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Great chance! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
After 43 minutes...
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Araujo is there, and he can pick it up. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And no, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Suarez gets it clear. Hullet. Oh, sweet feet. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
71,550.
He's through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
McAllister defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Quality ball. Look at the space and the shots! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nesta. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. And Messi! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Van Basten. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he finish? He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Soboslai, he's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, again there's no way through. And he's managed to get free. He's in here, tries a shot! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Number 13.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neymar. Pirlo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. He has found the way through. Now it's Messi. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Added minutes
Oh,
have
it's
been
Van
indicated.
Basten. Time added on 4 minutes. Lizarazu. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nedved wins the duel this time. And he's in on goal. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Suarez finds himself offside. And time is up. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful...